Any hype sneaker that you regret buying?
Biggest regret.
Manila Sneaker Expo is like the sneaker con of the Philippines. It is one of the biggest sneaker related events that you guys can find here. You have merchants, you have sponsors, you have DJs, you have special guests, and you have a kick-ass program. And for today's vlog, we're going to talk about what you guys missed if you were there during the Manila Sneaker Expo 8. Let's go. If you guys haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please make sure that you do so because we are giving away 5 Van sneakers. All you guys have to do, hit that subscribe button to the YouTube channel, hit the notification bell, follow me on Instagram, and then click the link down below for the rest of the mechanics. First up, guys, let's talk about the rare pairs, the rare sneakers that we saw during Manila Sneaker Con or Manila Sneaker Expo 8. First up, we dropped by Randy Galang's booth. To those who don't know who Randy Galang is, he is one of the most insane what do you call this, Instagram sneaker collectors who has some of the most crazy unreleased sample pairs and promo pairs that you guys would want to have in your collection. He gets a lot of things early through his connections, and a lot of the pictures that he posts on his IG actually ends up on the feed of Hypebeast and a bunch of other Instagram accounts and sneaker news accounts. So in terms of rare pairs, here are the ones that I saw over at his booth. First up, we have the unreleased Oswego. This one is in both the black non-leather reflective version as well as the black total leather edition, both of which just look ridiculously dope and insane. Especially the leather version of the Oswego. Man, that shoe looks I really want to add it to my collection. If you are an all-black sneaker lover, if you love triple black shoes, this is a sneaker that you guys really have to check out and add to your must-cop list if ever, well, it drops anytime soon. I have no idea when it will drop. Apart from that, he was one of the very few people, or if not just like 1 or 2 people, who actually had the Jordan 1 Travis Scott on his booth. So of course, this is the dark brown sneaker, Jordan 1 sneaker with the inverted swoosh that's really put a little bit lower to the sneaker. Looks really kick-ass with the Cactus Jack logo at the back of the heel. Definitely going to be crazy once that gets like a wider release. And maybe, who knows, it might end up here in the Philippines. We got the Cactus Jack 4, Jordan 4. We got the Cactus Jack Jordan 33. So here are my fingers crossed, hoping that we get the Jordan 1 Cactus Jack sometime in May when it gets like a wider and global release. So again, that pair was also in the booth of Randy Galang. We also saw I think this was the Pleasures Adidas all-leather Samba. This is like an all-black Samba with Pleasures in bold white written across the side on the lateral side of the sneaker. So again, if you love triple black shoes, if you love, Samba sneakers and you're looking for a collector's edition pair, that one is definitely something you guys have to check out. Apart from that, he did have a bunch of unreleased colorways of the Lexicon, a Vault colorway, an all-white colorway. He had the Sakai sneakers. I mean, that guy is just loaded with a lot of sample pairs. He even has the unreleased blue off-white Nike Zoom Flies. So that one was also on display, and that's, I think, most of the pairs that are in the Philippines of that particular pair actually came from him. So those are the unreleased or limited release or sample pair only sneakers that were available for viewing or for buying over at SneakerCon, Manila Sneaker Expo. I keep saying SneakerCon, Manila Sneaker Expo 8. Now, apart from that, some of the sneakers that caught my attention, or at least some of the trends that you could spot from the merchant floor, there was a lot of Sean Wotherspoons being sold. In fact, one booth from our good friend Cop Garden Adrian, he had, I think, over 10 pairs of the Sean Wotherspoon Air Maxes being sold, all of which anywhere from 65,000 to 70,000, or 60 to 65,000 or 68,000 pesos in different sizes. So the guy was loaded with a lot of Sean Wotherspoon sneakers. Apart from that, there was a booth that really stocked up on Jordan 1 Union Black Toe sneakers. By the way, I did the unboxing of that. If you guys haven't seen my unboxing of that particular shoe, you can find the link down below to that particular video. So there was a booth with an entire row of Unions, both the blue ones and the black toes. Definitely that shoe was hyped. Apart from that, we also had the Cactus Jack Jordan 4s. again by Travis Scott. This one, the price has been soaring and picking up. There was a point you could actually get a pair of those for like less than 20,000 pesos. The going rate now is anywhere from 26 to 30,000 pesos. It just goes to show how much hype is being put into that particular pair, or how much hype has been directed at that particular pair now that the prices have started to go up. Apart from that, those, well, your typical Off-White Nike collaborations, the Ultra Boost House Targaryen, the Targaryen's Dragons with Game of Thrones was there, and a bunch of other, well, nothing really you wouldn't see in the Manila sneaker or in a sneaker event. But apart from that, again, the rare pairs that I mentioned earlier. Now, there were also a bunch of Louis Vuitton Virgil Abloh pieces on the floor. We did see like some sort of like sleeve in all white with the chain in white, again in ceramic white, that was there for selling over, I think, a little over 100 grand. They did have like the side bag in white as well as in the monogram with the orange accent, as well as some sort of like side bag that you can also pick up with the monogram. So all of those, the prices range anywhere from 100,000 pesos all the way up to 200,000 pesos. There was even a guy selling like the monogram with the shiny Kepal bag. So again, Virgil Abloh Louis Vuitton pieces were also on display at the Manila Sneaker Expo 8. Those were the sneakers, those were the stuff that you could find. But now we go into the fun part. Let's talk about the program. When it came to the program, there were two major highlights. First up, we saw DJ Big Boy Cheng take the deck and actually spin. It was my first time to actually see him take over like a DJ booth, and man, the guy has really mad skills when it comes to spinning. So it was nice to see him on stage. People were literally swarming him, asking to take pictures with the guy. I can't blame him. He's like the sneaker pope when it comes to the Philippines. So by the way, I did a collab video with DJ Big Boy Cheng and Seth Fowler. It's actually up right now on his YouTube channel. I will put a link down below to that video in the comment section as well as the description box, just in case you guys haven't watched it yet. Check it out, and please do make sure that you subscribe to DJ Big Boy Cheng. And finally, we come to like the main event, the main highlight, the reason why a lot of people actually made the trip to go to the Manila Sneaker Expo 8, where of course I'm talking about Seth Fowler. Seth Fowler is a YouTuber, sneaker YouTuber based out of New York, and the good guys over at Manila Sneaker Expo 8, of course, Ron, brought the guy over, flew him over just for this event to be able to have like a meet and greet with his fans. And man, oh man, the guy was mobbed. He could barely move through the expo. People were asking for photos, people were taking selfies, people wanted to meet him. I can't blame them, because I really wanted to meet Seth myself. He's definitely been one of my inspirations on this channel. In fact, during my IG Q&A, one of the things that people ask is, who do I want to collab with? Of course, so Seth is one of those guys. And it was just a pleasure to be able to meet him. It was a pleasure to have some time to chat with him backstage. We even went out for drinks with like a few of the guys after. So it was really nice meeting Seth Fowler and, well, having him here in Manila. Now, at this point, I'd like to cut to some scenes of his Q&A with the crowd, so you get to hear from the man himself.
My question is, what makes a good sneaker? Like, regardless if it's regardless if it's a bad brand, like the fitting's bad and everything, but like, how do you review a good sneaker?
A good question.
That's a really good question. I think it really depends on what you want the sneaker for, you know? If you're playing basketball, you want it to perform well. It doesn't really matter as much how it looks. For me, it's comfort and it's the way it looks, you know? So I play a little bit of basketball, but I'm not Nightwing. I'm not, you know? So for me, it's the looks. It's really the looks, yeah.
Awesome. What is the first sneaker that got you into like the shoe game?
That's a good one. That's
And
tough.
why? Why would be a good follow-up question.
That's really tough. I know it was a Jordan. I'm just not sure if it was the 5. If it was, I think it was the 5s. The 5s were. It was one of those shoes where I was still young when Michael was playing, but just seeing him play in those shoes, it was like, it's the same story that everyone has. Like, you want to be like Mike, you know. I think it was that shoe, and that's the one shoe I have like a bunch of stories of camping out for that shoe, like the Air Jordan 5. And I never really got the pairs that I wanted to, but it's a pretty incredible shoe. That was the shoe that did it for me.
Bro, did you buy any sneakers here in the Philippines right now, or are you planning to buy?
I'm really considering it. I haven't bought anything yet. Honestly, I'm looking at the KD12s because I heard they're really comfy. And yeah, honestly, those Yeezy Hyperspaces are cool. Like, and because this is where they drop, so this is where I should get them. Yeah.
Thank you.
Definitely.
Any hype sneaker that you regret buying?
Biggest regret.
That's a good one.
That's a tough one. Yeah. I'll tell you a sneaker that I bought that I can't wear. That's as much as I like the way of the Fear of God ones look. I look really bad in them. I spent $1,000 on a shoe I can't even wear.
Wow.
So I'm not sure if I'm gonna have to sell it or what I'm gonna do. But it's probably the most money I've spent in a pair of sneakers that I can't wear.
What is it that makes you look so bad enough?
I don't have the swag for them.
Okay.
That's what it is. I don't think you guys have that problem. I just don't have
I
the
could
swag
rock
for 'em.
those all day,
Exactly,
man.
yeah. I don't have the swag for 'em. I can't pull it up.
Now, if you want more videos with Seth Fowler, again, please do check out my collaboration with DJ Big Boy Cheng. The video is already up on his channel. And yeah, of course, Seth is there as well. And we will be doing another video. Maybe I will be dropping a video with Seth in the next few days, or watch out for that one. That said, thank you to every single one of you who went up to me and talked to me, chatted with me, asked me questions, took photos. And man, I was just so overwhelmed, guys, with all of you who came up, asked for pictures. It was such an overwhelming feeling. It was such an unforgettable event. And I just want to tell you, to every single person who was there, to every single person who went up, said hi, especially to every single person who bought the shirt that we had together with Above the Ankle. Maraming salamat po. I am blessed, I am fortunate, I am humbled with your support. Thank you very much. I mean, you guys are the best viewers. You guys are the best, I don't know, like YouTube family a guy could ever ask for. That's it for now. Peace. God bless. What's up? Oh, wait. See you guys at Manila Sneaker Expo 9. Because if you weren't at the 8th or at the 7th, you simply have to be at the next Manila Sneaker Expo. I don't know when that is. Hopefully, there will be one more this year. And with that said, peace. God bless. What's up? Boom.